Take care of your and I will come to pick up you, okay? Jungkook said to his little sister Yuka. Okay, Oppa, she said, showing a thumbs up. Now I am leaving. He took his steps too on his bike, but hey, wait a minute. Yuka looked behind to her friend Yan, who is running towards them. Good morning, Yuka. Good morning, Jungkook, she said, showing her old teeth. Yan immediately took out a little box from her bag and extended it towards Jungkook. Yan softly, I made this ramen for you. Jungkook sighed under his breath and on his bike. I'm leaving, he said to Yuka and drove off. Yan, why you always try to get his attention when you know he's going to ignore you? But I will try until I get his love, Yan said, putting the box in her bag. Don't be idiot, Yan. You can get any boy. Stop wasting your time on my cold oppa. But I just want him, not any other boy, Yuka. Jungkook entered in his house after a tiring day. Mom, I am home. He plopped on the sofa with a closed eyes. After a few seconds later, he opened his eyes and saw the glass of water in front of him. Thank you. He took the glass and drank it whole. But he looked up at the person when giving a glass back. It was a Yan. What are you doing in my house? Yuka and Yan both got a project from college, so they were working on it. Jungkook mom said, coming from the upstairs, followed by Yuka. Yan smiled. Okay, auntie, now I should leave. It's getting a late. But dear, at least eat the dinner, and after that Jungkook will drop you at home. No, 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 auntie. I will go by myself. Bye, Yuka. Yan waved at them and went outside. Jungkook opened his mouth to say something, but Yuka was already heading to the upstairs. Jungkook, go freshen up. I am arranging the dinner. Jungkook mom said, going to the kitchen. Jungkook muttered, I know, they all are equally partner in. Jungkook sat on the table while his mom served him. Jungkook took the first, and his mom and sister looked at him. How is it? Good. Yuka smiling. Today's dinner cooked by Yan. Jungkook point of view, obviously I know she cooked the food, the way her perfume smell is roaming in the kitchen. Jungkook sternly, she is just Yuka's friend, not our family members. So keep her outside of the house. But she loves you, Oppa. Cannot you see how much she wants you? I know, but we are not made for each other. I don't love her, nor I want her. But Cook, she is a good and sweet girl, a perfect girl everyone wants. Yes, she is a perfect, but we are not. Why you always forget that she is the daughter of South Korea's richest businessman, while I'm small tattoo artist. Mom and Yuka looked down. They both need to understand that there is no way of me and Yan can be together. It's better if we close this topic, I said and started to eat my dinner. Mom and Yuka did not say anything and started to eat their dinner. Author point of view, Yan belongs from a rich family while Jungkook belongs from the poor family. He left his study after his dad passed away when he was a 10-year-old. He started to work in a tattoo shop as a cleaner, but he grew his interest in tattoos seeing them. And after collecting some money, he opened his little tattoo shop. Whatever he earned from that shop, he used all in studies of Yuka. Yuka and Yan met with each other in the college and become a best friend. When one day Yuka got to the Jungkook shop, that's when Yan saw him and she fell in love with him. But Jungkook never paid attention to Yan because he thought she is just a spoiled brat. But sometimes he finds himself wrong seeing a Yan's polite and sweet nature. But it still doesn't change anything that they both are not made for each other because of their status. Did your brother eat the food made by me? Yuka nodded. He ate more than usual. Yan and Yuka were talking as it's a break time. Yan grinning. Yuka, I was thinking, should I tattoo your brother name? Yuka chokes on her saliva. Yuka shock. Yan, are you in your senses? I am, and you know who will tattoo his name? Yan said with a smirk. Yuka disbelief. Don't tell me you are going to done his name by him. Yan nodded vigorously. You and Oppa are both stubborn. Perfect match. Yan proud. I know. Yuka shook her head in disbelief. Yan walked into the tattoo shop nervously. Your heart was racing, but you made the decision that you are going to his name on your. Inside the shop, Jungkook was sitting behind the counter sketching something in his book. He looked up, feeling a presence inside the shop. What do you need now? He asked dryly. Yan nervously. I want to tattoo your name on my. He raised one eyebrow and leaned back in his chair. You wanted to? My name on your. Why? He asked, though he knows the answer. Because he stand up and come in front of her. He muttered with a joke lens, bending to her level. Stop wasting your precious time, little girl. I'm not the guy you deserve. Yan pouting. But, and I want your name. Jungkook, internally at her stubbornness. Follow me. She followed him quietly. Jungkook point of view. Sometimes I just want to some sense in her little brain so she can stop behaving like a author point of view. Lay down on the bed, he said and grabbed his gloves. Yan quietly lay down on the bed, lifting her top little, exposing a little. Jungkook start his tattoo. I hope you don't regret about this later on, he warned her. I never regret loving you, Jungkook, and I believe in my love. I will never regret your name on me, she said, maintaining eye contact with him. Jungkook's eyes became softened for a moment before he replaced it with a coldness. Jungkook whispered, Let's start, he said, and started to tattoo his name on her. When his cold finger her skin, Yan shivered. At first it hurt little bit, but it's nothing comparing to the pain not loved by him. Jungkook finally stopped and wiped the area gently. Jungkook quietly, it's done. He said and looked at her eyes, who is already on him. He genuinely tried as much as possible to not hurt her, but unknowingly he is already hurting her. Yan sat up slowly, adjusted her, and get down from the bed. She took out some cash from her purse and handed him. Jungkook gave her change back and Yan took her steps towards the door. Just when she held the doorknob to open, Jungkook spoke. Jungkook softly, don't come back here again unless you want more by me. Yan tears smiled. I'm used to given by you, Jungkook. Yan sat and walked out, leaving a piece of her heart behind and a name on you for forever. Jungkook felt guilty for again making her cry. He looked at the bed. There were teardrops of her. Jungkook leaned on his bike, parked outside of the college. His eyes scanned the crowd of students coming out from the college. Yuka waved to her other friends by and come towards Jungkook. But Yan was not with her today also. She sat on the bike while Jungkook also on the bike. Why Yan is not coming to the college? From a 3 days Yuka looked at her brother in shock, seeing him showing a sudden interest in Yan. Why are you asking about her? Jungkook sighed. Just answer my question. She have a fever. She is resting at home. Jungkook low voice. She did not tell me about this. Yuka glaring. You block her number, Oppa. He did not reply her and stared straight at the ground. Jungkook was lying on his bed, staring at the ceiling, tossing his phone from hand to hand. Yan's face kept flashing in front of his eyes, the way you said for the first time, the hurting face you're while leaving his shop, and the way when he's in your. He said, grabbing his head. He's worried for your health, and now he just wants to see you. Jungkook sat up on his bed and opened a Yan Insta ID. There were no story, no post from you today. Jungkook texted Yuka, is she okay now? No, but she will get well soon. Jungkook read the reply and threw his phone on the bed. Jungkook to himself. Why the I left her left like that? He ruffled his hair and get up from the bed. He started to walk in his room. Jungkook point of view. Why I am like this? I was the one who pushed her and now I am regretting. I told her I don't love her. Then why I am feeling a emptiness from the moment she left the shop? Jan's room was quiet and dark, only the dim lights were lightening the room. Jan was wrapped in the bedsheet, shivering a little because of coldness. But Jan heard noises from the balcony. She snapped her head to the window, and she saw Jungkook rubbing his arms as it was a winter season. She get up slowly, feeling a weakness, and go towards the balcony. She opened it and Jungkook entered in. You came here, Jungkook? Why? I came to look for you. As you have a fever. Are you okay now? Yan's mouth slightly open, seeing a Jungkook came here in the middle of the night just to ask about her health. Yan come out from her thought when Jungkook touched her forehead. You have a still fever. He sat and grabbed her shoulder and walked towards her bed and made her lay down on the bed. He covered her with a duvet and knelt down in her bedside. Are you still feeling a cold? Yan nodded. Okay, where you put other bedsheet? Let me take out. He said and get up. But Yan held his hand. Yan wrapped her hand around his like she. Jungkook put his chin on her head and hugged her, caressing her. Jungkook felt calmness hugging her. They both stayed in the silence for some time, but then Yan started sobbing. Jungkook looked down and cupped Yan's cheek. Jungkook concerned, why are you crying, Yan? Yan sobbing, why don't you love me, Jungkook? Am I not looking good? No, no, little girl, you are beautiful. Yan pouting, then why you don't accept me? Jungkook sigh. Look, Yan, you deserve someone who is rich and can fulfill your every wish, but I am not that man. I am just a small tattoo artist, but I don't want anything from you. I just want your Jungkook. A lone tear fell from his eyes. I am sorry for hurting you. I don't deserve your love, but I will do anything to deserve you. I promise you. Jan smiled through tears. Finally, he broke the walls around him. And just like that, their meet with each other, the was full of love and honesty. They both were pouring their feelings in the two hearts finally found their home. So this is how your mom and dad finally started to date. Mama is really strong to not give up on Appa, Jungsu said. Jungsu is a Yan and Jungkook 5-year-old son. Yuka smiled. Yes, she is a strong woman. Yuka pinched his cheeks, making a Jungsu's giggles. But soon they heard Khan horn voice. Mama and Appa came home. Jungsu ran with his little feet. Slowly Jungsu. Yuka get up carefully, as she is 6 months pregnant now. Yuka is married with Kim Namjoon, who is a well-known businessman. Yuka and Yan both are a partner and run one company which is a successful and hold the second successful company. Jungkook is a famous tattoo artist. Even a celebrity come to him now.